Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I don't even gotta say nothing. Y'all already know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave so you don't miss when I upload another video. Go ahead and subscribe for good vibes. And if you are returning, welcome back to my channel. So happy Monday, you guys. I'm getting ready to go on my break. Well, I'm on my break. About to check on the kitties. Maria is still here. She leaves today.
I'm not sure if you heard from Rebecca, but you're scheduled to do an annual
Stop being
review.
so loud.
And
Hey, baby.
I wanted to know if I can assist with scheduling you an annual appointment. If you don't mind me placing you on a brief hold so I can go ahead and contact Rebecca so we can schedule your annual review.
Maria over here working. Oh, it's the life, okay.
No, give me one moment, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and call Rebecca.
Hey y'all, so I'm on my break. I wanted to just come talk to y'all right quick before I get ready to lay baby girl down. So I had a talk with Sean just briefly. I'm gonna go, talk to him more tonight, but if y'all been watching me, then y'all already know, like, I have been struggling in the mental health department when it comes to my job. Just my scheduling, balancing work life. It's just not it. It's no balance over here. My schedule is ridiculous. So we did a shift bid like a month and a half ago or so, and supposedly our new shifts are going to be in the mail. I manifested a part-time job, got offered a part-time job, and then boom, here comes a shift bid. It was a whole setup, so I had to renege on the part-time job, and now I'm pretty much waiting to see what I get. If I don't get part-time or a schedule that gives me some type of work-life balance, I have made up my mind that 2021 will be the last year at my job. Like, no matter what, like, I'm just gonna have to just jump. So with that being said, I'm gonna utilize the time that I'm here to just stay focused, just bust it out, make the sacrifice, work as much as I can, save as much as I can, cut back everywhere that I can, and just go hard, because we got to get this food truck business up and going, because that is going to be pretty much our lifeline. Sean and I feel the same way, and I already know that once I stop working at the job, he's going to be right behind me, because we're both just entrepreneurs and we both have the same hate towards working for somebody, and we just, we both need to just be free, like when it comes to our time and things like that. So yeah, I just feel like I make really good money at my job, but at this point in time, the money that they're paying me, even if they were to give me $20 more, isn't worth the time I'm missing out on. So I just want to just jump on and let you guys know that that's where it's at. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and get baby girl up here for her nap. But I just think I can just put so much more into myself, my health, my family, our business, our goals, so that's what it is. Vlogging, girl. Oh, I'm about to put you to bed, mama. I'm about to put her to bed. It's nap time, mama. You done that bottle? Yep. All right, y'all, let me get her to bed. I'll be right back. Y'all, I've been this all day. Pajamas. I even forgot to remove my makeup last night. I mean, I washed my face this morning, so it's somewhat off, but you know how you gotta get deep up in there. I was running a little behind schedule this morning, so I wasn't able to get like deep up in there to get the mascara and stuff off the lashes and all of that. But anyway, Maria is gone. And I'm so mad because I'm like, dang, I didn't even take no pictures with her. I think we took like one car selfie the night I picked her up from the airport, and that was it. We just been constantly just on the go, because she just really came here to like spend time with the kids, meet Rain, you know. And they had a really good time. When she left, Rain ran to the door, was banging on the front door, like yelling. I was like, oh, you don't want her to leave. So, and then Caden was like, oh, there's the fun. I'm like, oh. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Florida very, very, very soon. We're gonna come up with a date and stick to it and start putting money up towards that trip, because we're like, at the end of the day, we just gotta move safe, you know, just make sure we following all guidelines and everything, keep our mask on, wash our hands the way we do. So far it's been good to us, and just keep living life, you know. We can't let it stop us. So we did talk again about my decision to leave my job this year. Well, not make it past this year, I guess, with my job. And Sean is so on board with it. Y'all know that he has his landscaping business, but it could be so much more, you know what I mean? And if he had like my backing to help him organize, to help him promote, to help him, you know, just keep his schedule going and stuff like that. So I want to, you know, tap into that and be like hands-on with him and really support him with that, his landscaping business and everything, because at the end of the day, all of our separate streams of income are for one common goal, and that's our food truck business. And I'm just like, you know, right now with COVID going on, I'm not rushing the food truck, but I do know that that's a goal, and I don't want to keep pushing it off. So we have so much to do with the food truck business, with just the whole legitimizing it and everything. We're already a legit LLC, but there's so much more involved. You know, there's permits and all kinds of stuff, classes that we have to take, certificates that we have to achieve, and the list goes on. So I just need that time. I really need the time to, you know, do that. And I don't want my vlogs to just be a day in the life of me working from home, and all y'all see me doing is going up and down the steps on my lunch breaks and what am I eating today, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of redundant, very boring. I'm not taking the time out that I really need to like really dive into my weight loss journey, you know, as far as like meal prepping and juicing and working out and all of that. Like, I want to share all of that with you guys. I just feel like I'm always rushing for time, and 90% of my time is consumed by my job. Very thankful that I have one. I know that there are people out there that wish they were in my position. Don't get me wrong, I'm nowhere, shape or form complaining or ungrateful. I just feel like I've run my course with it, and I know that this is not my destiny, you know what I mean? Like, I know that this is not what it is for me. I'm not this. I honestly feel like a caged bird, you know? Like, I'm just a very vibrant, fun, outgoing, a big personality type of person, you know. I'm a people magnet, and when I'm not around people, and when I'm not able to be me and able to fly and spread my wings, I'm miserable. And that's why I feel like, you know, me and Sean kind of like bicker about stuff, because I feel like to an extent me and him both are really pretty much just miserable because we're working the 9 to 5, and that's just not what we are for. Like, that's not who we are. So I'm just thankful that I'm in a relationship with someone who gets me, who understands, you know, me, who backs and believes in me. And it's really hard when you're like an entrepreneur and you have that entrepreneur mindset and that spirit, and you're with someone who doesn't get it, you know, or who is too scared to believe or whatever. So when you're with someone who's willing to take that risk, willing to jump with you, willing to face your fears and just go at it full throttle, it's like you just feel like there's nothing you can't do. And because I have a partner to do it with, it just makes it that much more greater. So here comes the noise. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I don't even gotta say nothing. Y'all already know. So, obviously, it's the next day. And I just, you know, I was chilling the rest of the day yesterday. and I was trying to work on my website, getting some things taken care of for my business. And then I went to bed, woke up this morning, and I had a text message from my coworker who basically let me know that we received our new schedules. And she has like a lower seniority than me at my job. We were hired together, but I'm on the seniority list a little higher up than she is. And they gave her new schedule. So she now gets off 45 minutes earlier than our original schedule. And so now she will be getting off at 7:45 instead of 8:30. So I'm like, okay, let me check mine. And I go from being off on Thursdays to now back to working 5 days a week. And instead of getting off at 8 o'clock, I now get off, instead of getting off at 8:30, I now get off at 8 o'clock. Instead of coming in at 10 o'clock, I now come in at 11:30. So I went from already not feeling like I have any type of balance, you know, with dealing with the kids, schooling, baby girl. It's really hard, you know, like daycare and all that is non-existent for the hours that I work. So yeah, so I'm pissed. I am pissed. Like when I tell y'all I'm pissed because I feel like there's no way that you should be working for a company for 6 years and every year your seniority is going higher and higher and higher. Not to mention I applied for a part-time position, got the part-time position, and then y'all threw in the new shift bid, right? It was all gray area with it. I couldn't get a solid what my schedule would be. My bad, I had to switch my memory card. I ran out of memory. Yeah, so I couldn't get a solid answer in regards to what my new schedule would be on my part-time shift. So I kind of was like left to be in the gray area. They was talking about implementing working on Sundays possibly. They couldn't tell me that, you know, I wouldn't be working on a Sunday. So I reneged and recalled my offer and was like, all right, well, since I have to participate in a shift bid anyway, which I shouldn't have had to, let me go ahead, because at this point I have a way higher seniority. There's no way in the world I should be working, getting off work at 7:30, 8, 8:30 or 9. But somehow I still land on that. So then my coworker told me that the shift that she has, it was her 10th pick. Okay, so I go look at what I picked, and my first 20 options were earlier than that. So how in the world did I land there? So now I'm just waiting on my supervisor to get back to me. I'm gonna file a grievance with the union, and I want them to show me how they figured that I would fall into that right there. Like, please let me know. So anyway, lo and behold, long story short, y'all, this is just, I feel like this is God pushing me out the door. Like, Crystal, you're better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're better than this. I go from having somewhat of some time available to do stuff like doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, you know, having Thursdays off and plus the weekends, to now I only have just the weekends off. That's not gonna work. Like, that's not gonna work. I already didn't have balance. What was cramming, trying to do everything on one day, like, it's not gonna work. If I was to do Monday through Friday again, I need to get off by 6:30 at the latest, at the absolute latest, so that I can at least have dinner with my family, go over Caden's schoolwork with him and things like that. I'm getting off at his bedtime, you know what I mean? Like, every time I get off work at 8:30, I'm rushing him to bed. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. So I talked to Sean again, because y'all know we've been talking, and we just went over our numbers for everything, and at the end of the day, I'm miserable. I am miserable with my job. And yeah, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. At this point, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I have to do and the means that I can do it in. I'm not gonna stress about trying to, you know, meet this new schedule requirement. I have 2 children, a whole baby here. It's just not gonna work for my life. Like, So they either gonna let me go or I'll eventually walk out the door. But I'm just gonna just do what I gotta do, not stress about it anymore. Knock out as much as I can knock out, and that way when it's time to go ahead on about my business and close this chapter, I'm good, chuck a deuce and go ahead on and move on. And I'm so sure and positive that, you know, that's my coworker. I'll hit y'all right back. Let me talk to her. All right, y'all, so at this point in time, it just is what it is. Y'all can hear baby girl crying because it's her nap time. So she's good, y'all. It's just her nap time. So at this point, it is what it is. Hold on, I'm carrying stuff. Try to talk to y'all. Yeah, so at this point, it is what it is. I have to do what's best for me, my family, my livelihood, my sanity, and all of that don't come with a price tag. So I don't really care at this point what I'm getting paid. I need to, for my mental health, for my overall health, something has to give. So I called out of work. I had my appointment with my doctor at 1:30. And until then, I'm just gonna like clean up a little bit. We're gonna take down this tree today to try to get some organization. I'm gonna talk to Sean, go over what our game plan is. I already talked to my mom about everything. It's been a long time coming, so I'm just like, whatever. Let the chips fall how they fall. I can't be bothered. So I'm getting ready to eat. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm getting ready to eat. And then I'll hit y'all back in a bit. I quit my job today, y'all. I'm just practicing, y'all. I'm practicing. Look at y'all face. Look how you look at y'all. Say what's up to the vlog, Sean.
I really thought you wasn't getting either.
Quit my job today, y'all. So it's gonna be a vlog, and I'm gonna be like, I walked on faith and left my 9 to 5. Even though if it was a 9 to 5, I'd be good. That's the sad part. Oh Lord, they might not respond to that one.
I ain't gonna lie, my situation not that bad. I just want, you know what I'm saying, I'm just ready for better.
Yeah.
Better for me is me gonna meet, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to walk out. That's what happens.
Big changes are coming, y'all. Best believe that. Big changes are coming, and yeah. And I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So I'll keep you guys updated with as much as we can. Update y'all on, because you know we got nosy people going on. But y'all already know. I'm just trying to like get my vibrations in like a, you know, can't get too frustrated when certain things you've asked for. So when God makes you uncomfortable, it's like, hey, why are you mad? Why are you stressed? This is what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to be entrepreneurs. Why are y'all complaining about your job sucking? This is what you asked for. If the job was lovely, you wouldn't be an entrepreneur. You wouldn't chase your entrepreneurship. You get what I'm saying? So I try to look at things like that. But, you know, of course, you just get fed up with, like, oh, the frustration of it all. But the reality is, if you ask for something, you can't complain about something else. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta pay attention to how they can coexist. You know what I mean? Make it make sense for, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Something like that.
So I'm like, I can't keep complaining about my job not giving me a good schedule, this, that, and the third, when ultimately the goal is to be a full-time entrepreneur, you know? It's like, of course they're not gonna give you everything you want. Of course you're gonna not like it, because you have to stay in that realm to push forward for what you truly want. So I'm just over here, as y'all can see, trying to pep talk myself into, you know, feeling better about everything. But I have my doctor's appointment at 1:30, so it's coming up shortly. I'm gonna talk to my doctor about my options and see what what you know, options are available to me. Oh Excuse me. Because, you know, yeah, it's just rough. You know what I mean? I have a dentist appointment February something on a Thursday because that's the day that I have off, and now that's not my day off no more. But I do need to still go to that appointment, so I'm just like, that's annoying. That's annoying. So I don't know, y'all. It's all gonna work out. You know, it's very, very scary to take a leap of faith. It's very scary to take a leap of faith. But I feel like I've gone through so much in the past. I've come so far. I still have a long way to go. But I don't think God is gonna bring me this far to drop me, you know? Yeah. And I have a solid partner in my life right now that I'm doing it with. So I don't need to feel like all of the burden is on me, because that's not the reality of the situation. So we'll see.
Caden, Audrey.
Hello. Say hi. Say hi. See, you're not gonna be breaking on my camera. See, y'all should be wanting to do the most. Rain, cut it out.
Be quiet.
Anyway, y'all, Rain wanted to vlog real quick so that y'all can see she's doing the most.